Christina Ladd posted at McDonald's, thinking about how I never had a snack wrap and I'm devastated. Imagine tasting a snack wrap for the very first time. Ranch or spicy?
Hey, Danny. How are you? Thank you for the like, my dear. I appreciate it. Hope everything's going okay today. Okay, thank you. You can go ahead and drop your question when you're ready, okay? Chilling on my lunch break, rainy day in New York. Oh, it's raining out there. Girl, that'd be the type of weather that make you want to sleep. What you eating for lunch? I had me a little sub from Jimmy John's. I think I'm going to do the black cards today. And raw. And raw. What's that? Honey turkey sound. Oh, that sound good. That sound good. Okay. Yeah. I definitely had to give me a sandwich too. But whenever you're ready, Danny, you can go ahead and drop your question, okay? I got you. Thank you for your donation too. I appreciate it, love. How would Jamie react when he gets me pregnant? The intimacy getting more passionate. Okay. Not the intimacy getting more passionate, girl. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Because I was like, in raw, what that mean? Child. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is going to be for Danny and Jamie. What? Child. You're going to have me clutching my invisible pearls, honey. All right, ma'am. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it then. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, so let's see. How would Jamie react when he gets Danny Prego? She cracking up, girl. You nasty. Okay, so how would he react? Okay, let's see. Okay. I think it would. Okay, so I don't know how he like grew up, if he was in a single parent home or if he had an absent father or anything like that. But we do got the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands, so he's definitely going to be like, I want to be there. I want to be supportive. Like, I want to be a part of this journey with you. Like, I don't see him backing out and being afraid. And maybe it's because he grew up possibly with like an in and out type of father, or he grew up without a father in the home. Even if the father was in the home, he could have still experienced some type of lack. Okay. But he definitely going to be up to the challenge of being in your life and being in that child's life. He's going to embrace it. Okay. You also have here the Two of Wands. All right. So it seems like y'all both gonna be on the same page as far as wanting to keep the baby, wanting to like go down this path of parenthood together. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was feeling as soon as I seen that. Queen of Cups is here as well. So I feel like he is definitely looking at you as his child's mother. He's happy that he chose you to be his child's mother. The Queen of Cups is a mother. Okay. Um, Nine of Swords is here with the Three of Cups as well. Okay. So I feel like the Nine of Swords to the Three of Cups here, this will just signify like because I think y'all might have a little bit of like worry about how the family's gonna feel, but honestly they're gonna be happy. I know y'all like what, but no, they probably gonna be happy for y'all, because like that Nine of Swords is like the family that's like, oh my god, how are we gonna tell them like we wasn't even supposed to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the family gonna be happy. They're gonna celebrate. We're not together technically, so I just want to make sure he don't get Kofi, because it won't be planned more than likely. Yeah. So I really feel like that this would definitely pull y'all into a different direction. And with the Sun card represents the child. Okay. So you could get pregnant in Leo season, which is coming. Well, we is in Leo season. You may want to test in a few weeks. Yeah, they gonna be happy. Get that out your mouth. That's not no candy. Don't do that. Here, go play with your dolls and put that nano lip back. Here. Yeah, girl. You might want to test in the next few weeks, because this is Leo. Sun card is Leo. Okay. But I see him embracing it though. Like I see him, he not gonna leave you to be a single mother. Like he gonna want to embrace this journey. This gonna be his first, right? And then your first. So yeah. Yeah, so girl, definitely test in a few weeks, ma'am. She said, OMG. Yes, girl. Okay. Thank y'all for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, my cycle's supposed to start in 9 days. Ooh. Okay, so what day would that, hold on. 1, 2, 3. So like, let me see. Like August 4th. 1, 2, 3. 5th, August 5th. Girl, let me have a word drink before I find out. Yeah, you might want to. Because, honey, okay, she is cracking up. Yeah, so definitely have your little fun now. Okay. Oh, Lord. But I'm glad that you and him are like, enjoying each other and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I didn't see no red flags with how he responds. So I love that for you as well. We were together 2 days after I related so close, girl. Yeah. And honestly, the ovulations, they be predictions, girl. Keep in mind, predictions. It ain't always a guarantee it's gonna happen in the day it say. It might happen the day after, the day before. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he could have been really right on the money. So yeah, definitely test. Yeah, in the next week or so. Okay. If you will be due. Let me see. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So you would be having a Taurus. You either have I would say either you would be having a Aries or a Taurus if you was to conceive this month. Yeah. So you'll have an Aries or a little Taurus. Okay, thank you, love. Drop your question whenever you're ready. Are you excited though? Like, are you excited of the possibility? Are you wanting to be a mommy? You want to be a mama? How would a baby affect the casualness of us getting to know each other? That's a great question. Okay, let's see. So, this question is for Danny. She wants to know, oh, you always want to be a mommy? Oh. All right, so how would a baby affect the casualness of Danny and Jamie getting to know each other? How would that affect the connection? A baby. A baby. Ooh. Okay. You don't want him to feel obligated to be with me because of the baby, right? So we got the justice. And we have the temper. It's gonna really bring a lot of balance into y'all connection. The justice card and the tempers are upright. So this may have just been a timing thing, like it was just time. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to experience this chapter of y'all life and y'all chose to do it together. Okay. But there's gonna be a lot of balance just simply because it's a mutual type of thing. Like it ain't like he don't want it and you do, or you don't want it and he does. Like y'all both want it. You know what I'm saying? So balance will be brought into the connection. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords. You may even decide, let me just look at his. Hold on. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. 1 second. With Danny and Jamie. Okay. Okay. So I feel like y'all both are going to decide to come together because, like, this is you in your natural state. Now, I'm not sure if you're Earth sign, but this Queen of Pentacles just signifies a woman that's very, very, she is self-sufficient. She takes care of her own bills. She do for herself, like very independent in the person. And then you have Danny, which is the King of Swords. So he's like, he might be the same type like, but he more so is he ain't really too vested in relationships and stuff. He likes to just go with the flow of things. Like he not really big on like long-term commitment. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with him. Okay. But I feel like that the lovers is here and I think y'all gonna choose to try this relationship out. Like I feel like the baby could definitely make y'all go into a more like relationship type energy with each other. Because y'all both coming from two different energies, but y'all decide to come together for, not just for the baby, but just because it's just y'all both want to bring the child into the situation fairly. Okay. So the lovers is here. So I think y'all both would try to be in a relationship with each other, even though y'all may not know what to expect because this is the first time for both of y'all. So the Two of Swords is here. Y'all go into it just kind of open minded. We have the Hanged One here, though, and we have the Five of Cups as well. I think, honestly, y'all biggest fear would be like getting into a connection and then just not being happy with each other and things like that, But I feel like with y'all two, and the energy together, like he's going to have a change of heart. He gonna have a change of heart because he wants, like I said before, and this might not even be you. This might just be him. So this is what I'm getting. He may have had some insecurities around relationships because of what he saw growing up, okay? Which is why he always kind of tries to be like, just like detached or free from, relationships. But I feel like that honestly, this is going to cause him to face his own fears with the Tower and the King of Wands, and he's going to embrace this new beginning with the Sun card here, okay? So I feel like at the end of the day, it's going to be different for both of y'all. But I think that y'all going to be able to come together and figure it out, okay? Hey, Brianna, what's up, girl? So yeah, I feel like y'all both will be able to come together and figure this thing out. And I see y'all getting closer, even more closer. And like I said, trying to be in a relationship, like not just out of obligation, but more so because y'all already have the chemistry. It's already there. Like even before the baby was there, y'all already was feeling each other on the level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I just really see between you and Jamie. Okay. How you doing, Brianna? I'm finna change it for you, Jakey. Hold on, y'all. Let me change the show. My baby, he getting fussy. He like, bitch, turn the show off. I changed it, Jake. Hold on, man. You want Miss Rachel? Donnie, it's Jakey's turn, okay? You can go watch TV with Zion.
I was my
You want what? Lip gloss. Girl. Go watch TV with Zion. You welcome, Danny. I'm good, girl. Tired. How you feeling, girl? Tired too, but pushing through. The baby is so active. Like I don't know, y'all. I just hit the 3rd trimester, and she is so active, y'all. Like it's like the way she be kicking. No, it's the way she be kicking and moving. Like I be feeling nauseous sometimes when she do it, cause like she be just kicking my stomach, y'all. But yeah, she busy. But come with the territory. You at work today, Brianna? Oh, it's Sunday. I don't know why I thought it was Monday, y'all. See, I done got my days all mixed up. I'm over here thinking it's a Monday. That's crazy. Girl, might as well be the way that these days been flying. I still can't believe we're at the end of July. Like, it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? Girl, what, girl? Sedona, bring me back my lip gloss wand. Bring it back, girl. Girl, my 2-year-old is obsessed with lip gloss. It's too much. Christmas about to be here next week. I'm saying I was in thank you, baby. Look at your lips. Oh my God. What store was I in? Martin's. You know Martin's, Brianna. Girl, tell me why they have our Halloween candy. I said it's July. Why do y'all have our Halloween? We ain't even have Veteran Day yet. Y'all already got out the Halloween candy. Girl, then I be on TikTok and they already got Halloween stuff they trying to sell. They got Christmas. I'm like, y'all, slow down. Slow down. Like, y'all, we ain't even got to the month of August yet. So, yes, it's crazy. It's like I be feeling like they be rushing us to spend money. Like, oh, you better get this while it's on sale. It's like, it's July. You miss Martin Parfaits? I don't think I've ever had their parfait. No, one thing that I be getting at Martin's is some salads, girl. I be going to them salad bars, okay? Because I love me a fresh salad. You seen 2 yesterday? Girl, yes. Oh, my gosh. And they just literally be popping up. It's like, who be working on these buildings in the middle of the night? But, yes, so, you know, where I live at, it's a plaza. And, yes, the Spirit Halloween is up. I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, and then the kids is going back to school. Like, I'm like, they just got out of school. Now they sending out, like, my kid got a school supply list that came to the mail. They finna be in uniforms, so they got to get uniforms. They start school in, like, 2 weeks. Yes, I ate those strawberry parfaits like crazy on my. Girl, I'm gonna have to try one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try a parfait then. But girl, yeah, it's crazy. Did your daughter start school yet? Cause I don't know why I seen some people in like India or something like that, like or Marion County, their kids is already back in school. It's crazy how fast things are going. Yeah, my kids they start school August 19th. She started on Wednesday. How long? Well, how long has she been out of school? Did she get out in May? I will, girl. I will. Um, yeah, I remember not. I literally remember not going back to school until literally the beginning of September. Excuse me. Like you would get out in May, and you would go back to school in September. It was a full 3 months. She got out in June. June, and she going back on Wednesday. Nah, they trying to keep these kids like tied to the school. Like that is crazy. Ain't no way. You can't even plan a proper vacation. What if y'all wanted to go somewhere in August for a summer vacation? And now they have rules now in Indiana where like, did you see that about the absences? And like basically, you only allow 10. The child is only allowed 10 absences a year. And they were saying something too about like doctor's notes will not be excused anymore. So either you got to take your child after hours or you're going to have to just incur a point. I said, that is so freaking crazy. What? Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, I don't really believe that this is beneficial for the kids or the parents. It just seems like the schools are literally just turning into big corporations. Like that's exactly what it feel like. It feel like it's corporations now, and they just trying to funnel in as much money as they can get. Because schools used to be about learning, but when summer came, you was on summer break, and that was it. It was no, oh, you only on summer break for 6 weeks or whatever. It's like you got to be a kid and have a summer. And I hate that for these kids because it's like they be in school for 8 hours. And then y'all forcing them to go back, y'all rushing them to go back. They barely can have days off. And I think part of me think the reason why they are being so strict on the attendance is for one because a lot of parents was taking their kids out of school and letting them get like mental health days. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is they get paid per child. And these schools are owned by big corporations, so they just it's greed. It's sad. Yeah, they saying that. So I mean, that's what I saw. I'm gonna double check with the school when my kids start school. I'm gonna be double checking with their policies. But yeah, that's what I saw. And I'm like, Indiana is nuts. Indiana is crazy. But I think it's our governor. I think it's our governor. He's a big, big, big Trump supporter. So I think that's why Indiana is getting worse. I give my baby mental health days in her last school. Yes. They talking about if you get past a certain amount of absences, you will have to go to juvenile court. They say you will have to go to, and then you have to come up with a plan with the school and the court. And I'm like, are you serious? I understand that there are some children who are like not going to school at all because their parents just don't give a dang. But it's a lot of parents that do care. And I just feel like that's too extreme. That's just way too extreme. It is. Yep. So it's unfortunate. Um, crazy work. So I just really a lot of people probably gonna be taking their kids out of school, public schools. That's what's coming next. People gonna start schooling their kids because they're literally making it to where you're like chained to school. You're chained to it. Yes, that part. So I would definitely tell you like to check in with your school, the policies and stuff. They're gonna give you the papers anyway. They're gonna tell you what the attendance policy is, but just definitely read it because it's crazy. You watched all the episodes already?
It was only 6.
Oh, take your brother up out of there when you get back this way. But yeah, it's crazy, girl. I don't know. I don't know, child. Thank you. Just sit him in his playpen with some toys. I'm about gonna be here for about 30 more minutes. But yeah, it's crazy, girl, for real. Living in some crazy times. Your daughter finna start middle school, right, Brianna? Because my son, he's finna start middle school. He turns 12 next month. Well, shoot, in the next couple weeks, honestly, because it ain't even a month out from now. So, yeah. Yeah, my son is too. So, wow. Huh? That's fine. But yeah, girl, I'm just chilling on here. I'm gonna be on here for about 30 more minutes, and then I gotta get my 2-year-old down for a nap. Cause she tripping. 12 in September. Oh, okay. What you got planned for her? What you gonna do? What did she do? Girl, people probably at work. I'm on a little early. Like when I got on at night the other day, it was a lot of people. My lives be more so I feel like popping at nighttime. Because people be at work, so they be in and out. All Hawaiian theme party, so that's what we're doing. Oh, okay, is it like a Stitch theme or what? Just straight Hawaiian? That's gonna be fun though. You doing like a pool party for it there? I still ain't asked my son what he want. I probably should because it's getting time. Just Hawaiian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to ask my son what he want theme for his party because I gotta get his cake and stuff ordered. But yeah, girl, it's gonna be crazy. My next few months is gonna be so busy because it's like my son birthday, well, school for the kids, birthday for my son. September is prepping for the baby because she'll be here in October. Then I got October, and then I got the baby coming, and my 2 daughters have birthdays. Then you got November, which is the holiday season. So you got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas. Then you got my birthday, and then you got my son's birthday. my 1-year-old birthday, he in February. Girl, like for 6 months straight, it just be crazy. Like, and it be starting with August, September, October, them 6 months, it gets crazy. Girl, yes. But I still like for my daughters, I'm like, what am I gonna do? Because they're gonna have to have an early birthday. We already told them that. Because this baby is literally, she's right in between them. So my oldest daughter is the 23rd of October. My youngest, so far, my 2-year-old, her birthday is October 13th. The baby's supposed to be here October 19th, but she's gonna be born a week early. So she probably gonna be here right around my 2-year-old's birthday. So literally like the first week of October, we gotta do something with the girls. She said Christmas is canceled at this point. Cause it's finna get crazy. So yeah, it'd be nonstop up until February. And then we get a little bit of a break, and my boyfriend's birthday not till May. So then we get a break until May. Yep, joy party, exactly. Yep, I already told him. I said we're gonna do a Barbie themed birthday party. Y'all each gonna have your own little Barbie cake. That's gonna be that. They won't. Well, the 9-year-old, she will, because she's gonna be 10. So she'll know, but I feel like they kind of, even though they got that age gap, they have some things they like at the same time, which is like Barbies and butterflies and glitter and lip gloss and rainbows. Like they still kind of in that kitty area. So that's the good thing. I think it would be harder if my oldest was like a teenager and then my, the baby. That would be hard. But the 2-year-old, she like lip gloss. She like her nails like painted and stuff. So maybe we'll have like a little spot thing for some girls. But yeah, it's gonna, girl. October gonna be crazy for me. So crazy, girl. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah. So I got all my girls is in October. That might be a record somewhere. That I might be in the Guinness World Record for having the most kids in 1 month. Yes. What's wrong? Am I doing a baby shower? Girl, good question. I'm struggling with it because it's like, it's different if somebody is throwing you a shower. But if you throwing yourself a baby shower, girl, it just be so much that goes into it. But it's like I'm trying to get myself to do it because I'm like, this is my last baby. Seriously. And I don't want to go out like, dang, I wish I would have did one more baby shower, or I wish I would have did this, So I'm trying to just like tell myself, like, embrace it because this is your last baby. So I'm trying. And if I have a baby shower, that's going to be in September. Literally. So I don't got much time. But I'm thinking about doing like a strawberry thing. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to order the decoration. Because now that you're talking to me about it, I'm like, let me just go ahead and order the decoration. Let me just do it, Brianna. A diaper party would be a good idea. So the theme is going to be like a strawberry, like a berry sweet baby, but it's going to be strawberries. So you're right, and that's the thing. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, even though I've had X amount of kids, it still do mean something. Now, if I throw one, you gonna try to come down here, girl. I don't know if Quest gonna make it, but you gonna try to come down here. No, Donnie. Stop it. Are you sleepy? You ready to take a nap? No, you already have some. Are you sleepy? You hear mommy? You gotta be good, okay? No. Stop, Tyler. Can y'all hear me and see me? Come from over here. What? No, I want to come from over here. Come here. So cute. Come here. I'm so sorry. I can't get away from your gravity. The way you put me in your gravity. Hey everybody. Hi. Sorry about that interruption. Girl, it said my signal was weird and then I had to refresh my live. Hey Ari. That's all I just had to refresh it. But what I was saying was, yeah, girl, I'm gonna do one. Yeah. My shower probably gonna be, I think I had said September. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and put the invitation out. My baby shower that I said I was gonna do September 20th was gonna be the day of my baby shower. So yeah, it's a Saturday. How you doing, Ari? So I have a question to ask y'all. If you are trying to hang out with a friend and they never have money to hang out, would you still try to hang out with them? Probably not. Or if I hang out with them, we'll be doing something free. You're like, hey girl, you want to go work out together? You want to go, you know what I'm saying? But there's different friends for different things, right? So she obviously fits in a certain category. So if you got her if she's a good person, she just ain't never got no money, then invite her to something that's free. Like, girl, I'm trying to go for a walk. You want to come walk with me? Or something like that. But don't invite her to know like the dinners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a category for every friend. Okay. My niece was still November and they had a Halloween themed baby shower. Oh, I know that was so cute. I know that was fun because you will be feeding her everywhere. That's what I'm saying. She never said so many. Yeah, so she probably just I would definitely not invite her to like dinner and stuff like that. But definitely do stuff with her that's like free. Yeah, do the free stuff with her. She don't gotta know that that's what you're doing. She gonna look at it like, oh, me and my friend is gonna hang out. She don't gotta know that like you're literally putting her in a category. But that's really a real thing. Like that's a real thing. When you got like a group of friends, every friend got a category boo. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna vent to every one of your friends. It's only certain friends that you can vent to. She a Taurus? Yeah. Just take her outdoors. Taurus is like nature. Hold on 1 second. I don't know why my 2-year-old yelling. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry, got a little chaotic for me. My 2-year-old, she be um exactly how you hunting bro. I used to have a friend that had a man and she would ask me for money, had to cut her off because what's going on? Ooh. Uh, that's her man's job. Exactly. How you hushing and broke. This friend of mine is also with a man that has asked her for money too and doesn't even have a car to take her on dates. They have a, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, she do deserve better. But until then, don't you become her crutch. Like I said, if you still want to be friends with her, but you know she always broke, then just invite her to do the free stuff. That's it. And keep it at that. And that man is much older than her too. Like, how you gonna get with an older guy with no car and is broke? Might as well be with a guy your age. Child. I don't know what be in the water. I don't know. Yeah, go on walks together. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I would recommend as well. Just go on walks together. Now, if she be like, girl, why won't never do nothing? I mean, I like us going on walks, but we'll never go nowhere. We'll never. Then that's when you kind of tell her how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But if she don't say nothing, don't say nothing. If she don't say nothing, you don't say nothing either, okay? Oh, my Lord. She said, you ain't got no money. That's why we don't go nowhere. Oh, man. No money on your card. She was like, but I got some food stamps, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah. Thank you, son. Which one? Yeah. Just make sure you throw your trash away. I might choose crappy guys, but I definitely won't want a guy that's broke. Ideally, I want a guy with no car either. But, however, if he's going to buy a car in the future, then that's fine. Right, Brianna? Hibachi at the house then. Huh? No. Brianna, I'm done. But yeah, I feel you. Yeah. I noticed that most of my friends that have cars work 24/7 too. I don't know why that is. Because they should. Life is expensive, girl. Bills. That's what keep people working 24/7. I'm telling you, believe it or not, Ari, there used to be a time where adults actually had weekends. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like what? But it used to be a time where adults actually had weekends. Now, with this economy, honey, it ain't no weekend. It ain't. Even if you off, you still got work to do. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, when I was a kid and my mama worked through the week, when the weekend came, oh, my mama was out. She was having fun. She was at the club. Adults used to be able to do that stuff. So your friends working 24/7, they probably don't really want to, but they got to. Because it's expensive. Life is expensive now.
With 8 grams of whole grains per serving. Try Simply Doritos today.
So yeah, girl, that's what it is. That's why. And I could have swore, like when I was a kid, I'd be like, "Ooh, my mama, I'm gonna be like my mom. I can't wait to be in it." That's why we couldn't wait to grow up. That's why it wasn't because we wanted to pay bills. None of that. It's because we saw our parents having fun. We saw our parents having unlimited amounts of fun. We didn't know nothing about bills. But I'm telling you, that's why. That's why people are like, why do we want to be grown so bad? It's because we didn't see the reality. We saw the fun. Yes, if you're not making a lot at your one job, people need two. Yes, that you learned a skill. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Life way too hard. I really pray as a society that we get back to a place where adults can really enjoy their fruits of their labor. Because it just seems so bogus now. You work to pay your bills, literally. You work to pay your bills. And that's it. If you have fun, it's because either you skipped the bill. If you having fun, it's because you didn't pay your car note. You didn't pay your cell phone bill. That's how you're having fun now. You robbing people to pay Paul. I wouldn't date a man with less than me, but honestly, I feel like it would be very hard for me to find a man with less than me either. I don't have much. Right, girl? Is she laughing? I'm for real. Girl, I'm so for real. Baby, that's just the reality of things. That's why I be like, I don't be understanding people who be thinking they just better than everybody else because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to make a decision. Everybody making choices. And even people that look like they got it together, baby, they is on borrowed credit, okay? These times is crazy. Maybe I should make friends that only work part time. All right, maybe girl. I don't know. Get you, you know what you should get, Ari? Get you some college friends. Get you some friends that's in school. Because you know what? One thing about college, they might have a job, but they got to go to school. So they're not able to work all day long. Get you some friends from a university. Would you say you middle class? I'm a low class. I ain't you. There is no middle class. Where is it at? Anybody? There is no middle class no more, honey. That got wiped out real fast. Now, it used to be a middle class, like I said, a long time ago. Once upon a time. There is no middle class. There's either you're rich or you're poor now. That's it. Nah, honey. It ain't no middle class. It ain't. If you are considering yourself middle class, you are just a high functioning, low income person. That's what it is. You're high functioning. Like you just said, your friends got to work all day. They probably don't even got kids, but they got to work all day. Middle class people got to take breaks. Middle class people got to plan vacations and go on said vacations. They had the money in their savings account. You can't do that no more. You can't take no money out your savings and go on a vacation no more. So there is no middle class. Yeah, I'm just saying. Now, there might be another terminology for it, but I just feel like it's high functioning. That's all it is. If you are feeling like you're a part of the middle class, I can guarantee you are burnt out to some extent. You know? So, yeah, that's just my opinion on it. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Anybody else got any more questions? Let me know. I'm gonna get back on tonight though. I'm cause tonight I'm doing the Cardi B and Offset reading. So y'all be sure to come tonight to my live because I will be starting off with Cardi B and Offset. See what they got going on. I asked one. Okay. You see something for me? What you mean, boo? Where's she at? Okay. Then she's ready for her nap. That's why she acting like that. No excuse, but most of the time when toddlers act like that, it's because they're tired. I don't have specific questions anymore. You just need a general boo. That's what you're trying to say. Well, why are you doing that? Why you keep pulling the back like that? She said, oh, yeah. Okay. And you got beads missing. Have you been trying to pick them up when they fall out? Oh. Where is it at? Oh. Okay, so we're going to let Ari put hers first. Girl, how did you cut? Girl, I'm going to have to cut that out. Because ain't no way. I'm going to end up pulling your hair. I'll have to cut that ponytail holder out. So just waiting on Ari to drop her question whenever she's ready. Brianna says she want a general. So I got you, Brianna. Hi, baby. You watching Stacy, Donnie? Shadonna? Are you watching Stacy? Are you still with us? Brianna, you just want a general for the month of August? What happened, baby? You okay? What you doing? You not watching Stacy? What is it? Well, no more lip gloss. Can you tell me if I found some of the people that are meant to be in my life yet, friendship wise? Okay. This is for Ari. Ari wants to know if she has found some of the people that are meant to be in her life yet, friend wise. Let's see, Ari. Okay, Brianna, I got you. Let's see, Ari. Has Ari found the people that are meant to be in her life yet, friendship wise? The Empress, the Hierophant. You have. I feel like you could have a friend in particular that's gonna kind of be there around your transformation. So you might have a friend that like literally witnesses like you go from your age now to like going into motherhood and things like that. Now this person could have like Scorpio energy. They could have I'm seeing a lot of Earth, or they could be like Taurus or Libra placements. Now they don't gotta be that sun sign, but the way you'll know that this is that person is because they're very, very much so like consistent, and they riding with you till the wheels fall off. This is a very loyal person. So yeah, you could definitely have a friend that's gonna kind of witness you go through different life changes. Like who the heck is supposed to be my friend then? Because these are people that I'm currently friends with. See, genuine so far, but things do happen and people change. Yeah. So I would say look for Scorpio placement friends, like in your friends, Taurus placement in your friends, Libra, any Earth energy. But that's what I'm saying. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, um, Capricorn, Virgo. So they may have them placements. But you, like I said, you have definitely found at least one of your friends is like that. Okay. All right, Brianna, you say you want a general for the month of August. Let's see. So Earth, air, and possible water. Well, do you know your friends' zodiac signs? Do you know their zodiac signs or person? Like, what do their personalities give? Oh, you did. Okay, but I knew you was gonna lose beats. Yes, I do. Okay. So yeah, you would just basically go with what resonates. And like I said, this don't have to be their sun sign, but it could be their qualities, their characteristics. So if you got a friend that's like loyal to the T, like they consistent in your life, they always there for you, or you always can call on them, stuff like that. That might be that friend that I'm picking up on. Okay. All right. So let's look for Brianna. Give me a general energy for Brianna for August. What's coming towards her? Why? An Aquarius and two Pisces. So yeah, I mean, they could definitely have some of those placements or energies that I said for my newer friends. Okay. Let's look for Brianna. Two of Wands. Tell me more about what's coming towards Brianna in general. Hi, Sierra. How you doing, girl? That's someone new. Brianna, it looks like that when it comes into your general energy, you got the Two of Wands and the Emperor came out here. So you could be making some major changes. Now, this can be around even possibly a potential love interest. You could be coming into a connection or meeting someone in August because the Emperor did come out. And this could be a connection that takes off. You also do have some changes surrounding your finances with the King of Pentacles here. So you might even be getting your finances could be improving as well. Now the King of Pentacles, even though it's a masculine energy, you could just be embodying the ambition of the King of the Pentacles, of the King of Pentacles, the ambition, the drive, the hustle. So you might find that you are attracting money to you quicker and more of it. Yeah, I definitely see that. The Emperor is coming out again. Yes, I'm good, girl. But I see you going through a major transformation for in the matters of the heart. When it comes to this next month in August. Well, yeah, August. It seemed like you just kind of like reigniting your passion. For like I said, even just yourself. There could be like you wanting to go on dates or you wanting to mingle or get to know people, things like that. But I see like the month of August is going to be basically moving into calmer waters. He was in your last reading, girl. Well, he definitely popped out again. But yeah, I see you moving towards calmer waters in the month of August. So I do see things kind of like, coasting for you. It don't look like it's too much drama going on in your energy in August. Yes. A what? Uh, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Okay. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Brianna. For August though, look pretty decent for you. Not too bad. Not too bad. Um, I feel like I've seen like that Pisces is gonna have a decent energy after this new moon that happened in Leo. I did see something about Pisces being one of the lucky signs after this new moon in Leo. So I'm wondering if that's something that has something to do with it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Dating is interesting because with all these TI mess going on, I was not trying to. Yeah, I don't necessarily see you pursuing anyone, but I see more so someone coming towards you. That's what I see, Brianna. Okay. All right, y'all. Does anybody else have any more questions? I got about like 10 minutes left on the live. Y'all let me know. 10 minutes left on the live, okay? I got my fan on my table. You welcome, love. But yeah, y'all let me know if you have any questions. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Brianna. Hearts back to you. Yeah, I got 10 minutes left, y'all. And like I said, I will be trying to get back on tonight. I really want to get this Cardi B and Offset reading pushed out. I really want to get it done and everywhere. So I'm gonna be trying to do that tonight. And I'm honestly like I don't know what to expect in the reading for them because we all know they have split. She went her way. He's been doing his own thing. I've been seeing him put out some music. I ain't really feeling it. I ain't really never been an Offset fan like that. But anyway, she also put out her own music. So we gonna see what's to come for them too. As far as like their careers and they dynamic with each other, especially having all these kids they got together. So yeah, y'all be sure to check that out. Okay. And I think somebody asked me to do was it Meg Thee Stallion and her dude. What's her dude name, y'all? What's Meg Thee Stallion boyfriend name? Let me see. Meg Thee Stallion. Clay Thompson. Okay. Megan Clay. All right, cool. Hi, Pastel Dreams. How you doing? Hey, is AB into someone else other than me? Uh-oh. Now, hold on. Before I ask this question, is AB your partner? Or is this somebody you feeling? You doing well? Good. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's see. This is going to be for Pastel Dreams. Pastel Dreams is asking, is AB into someone other than her? Oh, a casual partner. Okay. Is AB into someone other than Pastel Dreams? Is AB into someone other than Pastel Dreams? What's your zodiac sign, love? Are you an air sign? Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini? Or is that's not your sign? You a Capricorn. Okay. You got the Ace of Cups reversed here with the moon. Now, this is hidden things, okay? And then you got a Queen of Swords. That's why I was asking what your sign was, because this is a completely different energy here with the Queen of Swords. So there definitely could be a hidden lover in your person's energy. Okay. Are you seeing signs? Like, what brought you to ask that question? Because there's definitely another energy here. Yes, I saw he only follows this girl on Facebook. Yeah, it's something going on, love. That's with the moon coming out. That's something hidden, but it's gonna be revealed though. One thing about the moon, it don't stay up all day, right? So something is gonna be revealed. So trust your intuition with that person. Okay? But yes, love, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Is there anybody else in the chat that has any questions before I close my live? Y'all got 5 minutes. What'd you say? What'd you say, Zion? Let me know if y'all got any more questions. I got 5 minutes left on my live.
You say you wanted to see Jenkins. They could just sit his inside of him or something. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah. I think we're in the room.
She is. She's in my room.
Well, that took me about.
Hey, what's up, Swati? Hi, it's Sag into me. Okay, I can definitely look. Make sure you like the live, okay, Swati?
Yeah.
Let me know when you like the live, okay?
But I put my
Thank
feet
you.
up, it's like really good.
Sorry, can you go in the living room, please? Thank you. All right, thank you so much. So you want to know if the Sag is into you. All right, so let's see. Is the Sag into Swati? Is the Sag into Swati? So I would say we do have an Ace of Swords. So yes, this person is into you, but y'all might have a hard time getting this connection up and running. I'm not really sure why, but y'all have that Seven of Wands coming out. So there could be some, obstacles with you and this person as far as y'all going into a committed relationship. But they are into you though. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing as well, Swati. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Swati. Um, all right, you all. Last call for questions before I come off this live. Anybody else have a question for me before I log off? Anybody else have questions before I come off live? All right, you all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Thank y'all so much for coming on the live today, subscribing, and also be sure to check me out later today. I will be coming back this evening, but I hope y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all later, okay? Bye.